The craziest thing to me about this whole situation, and this is going to be my last video on the topic, is not the fact that Brooke said what she said or tweeted what she tweeted. It's the fact that Brooke made a 40 million part series about her ex-boyfriend. And there are so many of you out here who genuinely believe that her having shitty taste in men makes her more of a victim than a 17-year-old boy who got gunned down in the street over wearing a hoodie and carrying around an Arizona tea and a pack of Skittles. Y'all legitimately think that her dating a loser and choosing to continue dating a loser after realizing that he was like lying about things makes her more of a victim than a 17-year-old boy who wanted snacks from the corner store, who ended up getting gunned down in the middle of the street by a stranger who felt entitled to take his life because he was a thug, because he was wearing a hoodie. Like, how come people like Brooke get to say and do like outlandish, asinine, like racist, disgusting things to people through like a large period of their life? Because she said she didn't even start to even begin to recognize even the possibility of her behavior being problematic until after college. So how come people like Brooke get to be just absolutely disgusting to every single person they come into contact with that isn't exactly like themselves for a majority of their life? And they get to pass it off as being nothing more than young and dumb. But people who aren't like Brooke don't even get to like catch a smart mouth or catch an attitude or maybe, you know, not have the best handle on their anger as a minor. Because Lord knows teenagers have the best like emotional regulation, you know what I mean? And they don't ever get to just chalk it up to being young and dumb. It's always, oh no, they were a thug. Oh no, they were uncooperative. Oh, they were this. Oh, they were 17 and a grown ass man. Even though when Brooke's 17 and spewing the racist rhetoric of like a diehard Klan member, she was just a child, just a young, innocent, dumb child that didn't know better because her granddad liked to watch Fox News and her grandma couldn't remember what she ate for breakfast yesterday. And for those of you who are upset at the fact that there's a bunch of non-people of color telling her how much they forgive her, and y'all are in the comments saying, the apology's not for y'all, the apology's not for y'all. Yes, it is. The apology was absolutely for them. That's why she never directly addressed Black people within that so-called apology. That's why 90% of the apology was an autobiography. The apology was to help the people who look like her feel better about continuing to support her. You don't have to feel guilty because she said she's sorry. It's no different than the people who are like, yeah, Jeffree Star, he's done and said some disgusting stuff in his life, but you know, he makes one hell of an eyeshadow palette. But what did y'all say about being allies? I forgot.